Imagine a place where the ground steams, the water shines like turquoise jewels, and every step feels like walking through a hidden realm of nature. This is Orakei Korako, New Zealand's most magical geothermal park, and today we're uncovering its bubbling secrets, radiant hot springs, and landscapes that look straight out of a fantasy world. Get ready, because this place will blow your mind. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and there it is, Orakei Korako, and I'm going to be doing that tour today. I can't wait. But anyway, it's well, it's the third week of June and it's the third week of winter, so temperature's about 15 degrees. It's quite a warm winter today, so can't wait to actually go out there and explore it. But it's a lot of tourists today too, so yeah, should be fun. But anyway, to do my rating at the end, and see you soon. Okay, welcome, and I'm off to the information centre here in Orakei Korako. Now, I bought my tickets online, and I'll explain more at the end of this video, but I'm going to go inside and check in. So, here we go. Okay, so check-in is done, and well, I was greeted with a great customer service, which was quite pleasant. And the young lady at the front desk there gave me the lowdown on the safety induction. Well, quite a thorough one as well, because I've never experienced something like that, to be honest. I've been to nearly all of the geothermal parks, but nothing like this, because she showed me all the places where you can call for help if something bad was to happen. So yeah, I guess that's one of those things you have to take on board. But anyway, once you check in, just got to wait at the balcony there and wait for the boat driver to call you over. And he's done that right now. So I've got to head onto the boat and cross the river.
Hey, good morning.
Beautiful one, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
The social media portfolio to play with.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I hear you, get up with my boat and yeah, that water coming down there where it hits the lake's about 55 degrees still.
Is it?
Yeah, when it comes out of the ground it's boiling.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Have fun?
Cheers, man.
See you in a bit.
Cheers.
There we go, that's the short boat ride across the river. Yeah, that boat driver was very friendly, very helpful too, because he gave me some tips along before I sort of landed. But yeah, here we are. Take a look at that. I mean, man, this place is very quiet and tranquil, and I'm about to head on in. Now, where I'm crossing over, that's where you sort of notify the boat to come and collect you if you need to go back. So yeah, but here we go. I'm really excited to start this journey. Now take a look at that. I've turned off the background music so I can hear the background there. It's very quiet and tranquil. I was just blown away. But one of the things that you got to be mindful is that you got to take a lot of water before you cross over the river, so make sure you do that. And because this place gets really hot, I mean really hot, so that's why you got to take a lot of water. So luckily enough it's winter and it's quite cool and hot at the same time. So yeah, take a look at those views, and there's more people crossing over the river. There's the boat in the background, but take a look at that, the terraces, absolutely stunning. We get to go really close to them as well. Here we are. Now if you're wondering, well, am I using a drone? I'm not. I'm using a long selfie stick, because you're not allowed to fly your drones in this area. So yeah, here's a shot of me holding a long stick up in the air. But anyway, take a look at that shot. Now we get to get really close to the steaming waters. Now I wasn't so sure if those waters were safe to touch, so I just, you know what I mean? So I know it's boiling and all, so that's a sign you don't touch it, but yeah, normally you'll have fences there so it guards people from touching it, but this place is just amazing. I can feel the intensity of the heat. Here we go, here's an aerial shot of it. It's just beautiful. It's so quiet in the background as well. You can just you can hear a pin drop through there as well. And one of the things you've got to be mindful of too when you're doing this track during the winter is that the track can get quite dewy. So I'm just walking along there very carefully because the last thing I want to happen is to fall in there. So you've got a wet track and trying to make sure that you don't fall over. But here we go. Take a look at those views. Now, surprisingly enough, I couldn't really smell any sulphur. Now, I found that kind of weird. But yeah, take a look at nature at its best. Yeah, it's stunning. But anyway, we got to take a look at that view there. That's just amazing, isn't it? I was just gobsmacked on the view of this. This is my first time here, so I've never been here before. But it's just absolutely amazing. Now, I'm up on the lookout point there. It's just a short walk up. But yeah, take a look at those views. And this lookout here is also a place where you can call for help as well. So yeah. When I mean by call for help, if there's a button there you can press and someone crosses the river and get you. But yeah, take a look at those views. There's the river in the background again. Now I've only been here for maybe 15 minutes so far. So it's amazing views of that already. Now I've just walked down, carefully walked down the from the lookout. It's only about maybe 2 minutes walk up there. But here we go. Now we're heading towards the White Terraces. And this part here, I believe, is probably my favourite part of the during the self-guided tour. And I believe that's how Orakei Korako got its name. Now, Orakei means what? Or means a place of. Kareke means something that you adorn. Korako is something that's pale and white. So I think the name is Place of White Terraces. I believe that's the English name of Orakei Korako. Yeah, that's the rough translation, but take a look at those views. Oh man. I've taken the background music off because I just wanted you to hear the bubbling waters and the mud as well. I think there's bubbling mud around here somewhere. Take a look at those views. Here we go. I think these are champagne waters here. Now these are definitely hot. And we are going to get a closer look of it. These are champagne waters, so we're expecting sort of around 100+ degrees Celsius these waters, but here we go. Give you guys a closer look. Alright there. Quite wicked, isn't it? I'm just going to walk around and give a closer look. Here we go. Ah, there we go. That's very nice, isn't it? Yeah. And in my opinion, the best time to visit the geothermal areas is probably the winter time, because these areas can get very hot. So during the winter, it's quite cool, and you can get be in that environment quite comfortably. So yeah, There we go, there's another shot of it. Now there's arrows on the path that you're walking on. It directs you in the right direction. So the left path that you see there, that's when you're finishing, but we're just going to do the loop right now, which is pretty cool. And there's 3 zones. There's the blue, green and the red zone. As you go further into the zones, the track gets there's a lot of hills, so anyone with a low level of fitness might struggle in that part because there's a lot of steps here, so just be mindful of that. But here we go, there's a great view of the White Terraces. That's how it got its name, Orakei Korako, because of its stunning white silica white terraces. That's beautiful, isn't it? And the track is quite nice too. Here we go. Like I was saying before, you just got to be careful when you're walking on that track during winter. But it was getting really cold, and luckily enough, there's a lot of geothermal areas there to keep me warm. But you do get to walk into the deep forest areas, and those areas get really cold. So yeah, just be mindful of that if you do decide to do the self-guided tour during winter. And I think I'm approaching the Elephant Rock. Apparently there's a rock over there that looks like an elephant, but I couldn't quite see it. But anyway, there's the views out there. It's just beautiful. Now so far I've been here for about 30 minutes, so yeah, a lot of stairs being climbed so far. So yeah, the track, if you do all the 3 zones, is probably about 2 hours. That's what the boat driver was saying. So yeah, here's another view of the White Terraces. It's just beautiful. Now I believe we're at the other lookout point, which is another first aid station. And you get to see the views of the White Terraces. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? I'm trying to get a really good view of it here. Man, take a look at that shot. There's a hive of activity out there. I'd rather be out there because it's keeping me warm. Oh man, I'm really loving this place. Absolutely loving it. The views are there, stunning. I took a wee little break here because I was getting dehydrated being in amongst that area. So luckily I've brought a lot of water. So yeah. And you will feel that too once you're out here, so just be mindful of that as well. Bring lots of water. Now I've just gone past the cave. Sorry I couldn't show any footage of the cave, but yeah, I didn't want to go down there because it was quite dangerous. Yeah, the steps was very slippery, so I couldn't go down there. I didn't want to risk it. So I went past it. But here we go. I've gone past the caves and now we're in the blue zone. And while you're walking up there, you get these views. Man, nature's so beautiful. And here we go. Yeah, now that was a short walk from the cave to this point here, which is the mud pools. And this is the nature area as well, and there's a lot of steps here too, so get a closer look of the mud pool. You can hear it bubbling. Yeah, it's an aerial shot there of the mud pool. And this area was hot. Believe it or not, yeah. We were just coming out of that the deep forest walk to that part and it was just warm. Here we go. There's another mud pool coming around here somewhere. If I remembered correctly. Yeah, here we go. Yes. Just walk onto that bridge and... oh, yeah, that's right. I do remember this one. Get a closer look of it. But it's... there it is. It's an aerial view of it. It's quite nice. Now we're moving along. Now I'm deep in the red zone now. And at this point I've probably been here for about an hour. But yeah, there we go. Actually, this is the return trip home. Yes, yeah. Check out those views. So I've already been through this path here. And yeah, I'm returning home. So that's the White Terraces. We're back to the White Terraces again. Now we're going along the left side of the path that will take us back home to the boat. But there we go. There's the path again. That's beautiful, isn't it? In my eyes, it's just stunning. And I'm just glad that I'm here because this area is keeping me warm. Oh. There's more geothermal areas on the way back. Now this is a new route. So when you're heading back towards the boat, there's a different route. There's mud pools again. Quite fortunate to have a long selfie stick. I think a lot of the tourists were like, "Oh man, that's really cool." Yeah. I was like, "Oh, cool, yeah, thank you very much, yeah." So it's 4 of those people that are watching. I got to meet during the self-guided tour. Yeah, it was nice to meet you guys. But yeah, everyone here enjoyed this self-guided tour. It's just amazing, and I think these views here would be quite stunning as well. Get to see the White Terraces and the river across the road, so across the other side there. Yeah, it's just a really lovely track. You've got to be slow too when you're walking on them as well, because I think they maintain it every time. Yeah, I'm really loving this track. Take a look at those views. Oh, it's just beautiful. There's a lot of boats going past. But my tour is just about ending. But yeah, I think this was about an hour and a half now in my tour. Self-guided tour. Yeah, I'm trying to catch that boat on the bottom there before it goes. So yeah, during the self-guided tour there was somebody that required first aid assistance, so they used one of those first aid stations to call for help. So yeah, but here we go, more tourists today. Oh, I absolutely enjoyed that. And here we go. Here's my review. So there you have it, guys. There's that's Orakei Korako. Done and dusted. Well, I actually loved that tour. Actually, wow, self-guided tour. So it took about roughly 2 hours, and it's not for the faint-hearted either. So any of you guys have got a low level of fitness, this track here is probably not for you. It's quite a moderate level fitness track, but apart from that, wasn't too bad. Price wise, I paid $45, which wasn't too bad. That's with a discount as well, with a travel coupon. So normal retail is probably about $53 NZ, so 43 is not too bad, $10 off. But anyway, man, that place was absolutely magic, absolutely magic. there's a lot of things that I liked on this thing, but if I was to pick one, it's probably the starting point. You know, you're just blown away with all this geothermal activity and stuff like that. That's probably my favourite part, but everything else, oh, this just blew me away. Yeah, so yeah, it was quite a lot of tourists out here too, and they were just amazed as well. But oh man, this track is just absolutely stunning. In terms of worth, wow, that's not too bad actually. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things that I'll probably come back and do it again. That's how much I like this place. But yeah, in terms of worth, is it worth doing? In my opinion, the answer is yes. Obviously, you must have the capacity to buy a ticket, because I know that you know, $50 odd is quite expensive for some people. But yeah, but in terms of worth, you know, if you are worried that it might be wasting your money, I'll guarantee you won't. I mean, like I was saying before, if your fitness level is low, you probably won't enjoy it at all. But yeah, no, that place is quite nice. Definitely come back again. But in terms of Google ratings, I'll probably give this a 5-star. Definitely 5 stars. Yeah, I absolutely enjoyed it. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. That's the track right there. Definitely come back again one day. But yeah, what would you give this place a rating based on this video? Would like to know that too. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.